We are out once again. We are on the bike trail right now, sitting up under the highway. We're about to do some DoorDash. Last shift didn't go so good. I got cold, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have the right clothes on. I didn't have the right nothing. I got me some jeans on today. I got me a sweater in my delivery bag right there, if you can see that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so far DoorDash has sent me an order and we have missed the order. The one they sent me, $14.75 for 14.2 miles. Dollar General, one item, and Captain D's also one item. And it looks like we're getting a Target order right now. Ooh, man, I wish this was low mileage. $11, 10.5 miles, two separate customers at Target, and it's only two items. I wish I could take this order, but that other customer that's super far away makes it just something I ain't gonna be able to complete. The first customer is relatively close, but that second customer, that's gonna be a doozy, so we're gonna have to decline that. But that's what I'm hoping for, to get some low distance shopping orders, and I can knock those out all day long on this scooter and have plenty of battery to make it through the end of the night. It's currently 4:51 p.m. right now, so I'm trying to go shoot all the way until 9 p.m. if I can, but we're gonna see how much battery I'm able to use and how much money I'm able to make with said battery. Let's go ahead and get up off of this bike trail, because there's way too many bugs and gnats, and I done got hit with a few already. I got me a long sleeve shirt that I can put on for later on, but it's still a little warm right now, so I'm trying to keep the worms out, keep the, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I gotta get off this trail. These gnats and these mosquitoes, they just whacking me in the arm as I'm flying through these clouds of them as I roll down this bike trail. So let's hurry up and make it to where we need to be. So it looks like we done missed quite a few orders. DoorDash keep pausing me every time I miss too many orders, but I did catch a few. We seen $11 for 10 miles. We seen 21. They sent me $9 for 5.2 miles at Taco Bell. And you know what? Not even a bad order for real, because it's probably a little bit less than probably a little bit less than 5 miles. Probably like 4.7. But yeah, I chose not to take it. Let's see. We got Penn Station. Oh, here we go. We got $5.94, 2.5 miles, and that's perfect. A little bit higher. You know, usually I like these to be $6. Since it's my first order and we on the scooter, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. And Penn Station right up the road. Go ahead, cruise up here real quick. Matter of fact, I'm close enough that I can check in, picking up for a ride. And the reason I like this one is it's going to the little community that's right behind where Penn Station and Oriental Spoon, Buffalo Wild Wings, right behind where all those merchants is located. So it's keeping me close. You know what I'm saying? And it being rush hour traffic right now, yeah, I'm not trying to be going down no busy main roads if I can avoid it. I can just hit the bike trail, hit alleys like this. You see Smoothie King parking lot and drive through pack. Whatever this is, they pack. So yeah, I'm trying to stay out of the way while I knock these deliveries out. I think this is my first time actually going through this alley too. I think it leads all the way to Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's see if we can make it all the way over there. It's the car wash right here. Might get an ad on too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I also did decide to turn on GrubHub as I was rolling down here. So we got GrubHub rolling too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using this alley more often. This is the best way to travel. This is a clean alley too. It ain't no trash at all in it. Very clean alley. And boom, just like that, we at Buffalo Wild Wings. Penn Station is right over this little hill. Let's see, what's the best way? Probably go up right here. Might have to throw it in second gear. There we go. We got up over it. I think it's a big old jump. It's a big old drop off right here. So yeah, this might not actually work. I'll see. Hopefully I don't slip. You know what? I might actually have to go around. I don't see one at all. Unless it's over here. This I can handle. And just like that, we made it. All right, let's get up in here and get that. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Got one for Ryder. All right, thank you. Got to drink. Look at that. And it's a fat drink too. I don't even think this thing gonna fit in here. We're finna find out. Oh snaps, it do fit. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. But you know what the thing is, we can't really be going over no crazy bumps now. And look, since it collapsed on the one side, that's perfect. That is perfect. Got the one side collapsed down, got the sandwich sitting in there perfect. So we took the bike trail all the way to this customer's house, y'all. This is literally the first successful time I've went all the way down the bike trail for a single delivery. Now I'm gonna hit the road for this last little portion. Man, talk about using the trails to your advantage, man. I done made a 2-mile order into a 1-mile order by using the bike trail. So now I just unlocked a new cheat code to my zone. by going down this trail. Cutting miles off the delivery, cutting time off the delivery. And of course, above all else, I'm doing it without using no gas. Let me see, which house is it? Let's go. And check it out. The drink made it successfully with minimal spillage. A little bit of spillage, but not too much. Got my DoorDash bag right there to catch any spills. Where's my phone? All right, make sure no dogs running at us. Order number 1 is complete. Back to the bike trail. The customer left for, $4 tip. Thank you, appreciate that. We finally got one. Didn't take too long though. We declined a few, but we got $8.50, 2 miles at Deerbergs. Ooh, chocolate chip cupcakes and iced cupcakes. Easy, easy, easy. Let me make sure I got a screenshot. I'm gonna throw it up on screen. We right down the street from Deerbergs. This one is a very super easy delivery. I don't know why this ain't a pro shopper order, but look, we have made it. Let's go ahead and park this thing on the inside so we can grab these 2 items. Cause I'd be dang if I leave my scooter outside. Park it right here. It's the white cupcakes and chocolate cupcakes. First we gotta find the cupcakes though. On these 6 count. I think we found them. The cupcakes with chocolate icing. That's this. It does scan. Let's go. Boom. So now we get them both paid for. But actually, let me check this map. Oh yeah, we just going right down the road. Oh, I gotta cross the street. All right, so we made it to the delivery. I missed a few GrubHub orders on the way over. All right though, I did get a few screenshots of some of them. One of them was $24 for 12 miles. Another one was $12 for like 5 miles, and I could have did that one, but it was on the other side of town. Okay, $5.50 base pay, $3 tip, not bad. I'm gonna put this thing back in the single gear, drop it back down in the first. So that way, if we see any orders on the way back, I can quickly pull over, have a look at them. Gotta use the sidewalk a little bit more. Looks like we're getting one now. $14.75, 5.8 miles. There's 2 customers, and it's too many items. We got some bees. I want to get stung by a bee. Not yet, anyway. Give me a little minute before you sting me up. And let's see if we can hop up on this sidewalk, save some battery. Yeah, it would have been nice to snatch one of them GrubHub orders, but they just quite wasn't what I was looking for. But with that being said, we at 14:44 so far. We have been out for 30 minutes. So not bad, especially considering I'm on the scooter. But I'm gonna check back when we get our next order. I'm gonna make my way back over here by Chick-fil-A. 8 items on the Target order, 5 items on the Deerbergs order. That's a no-go. Then they sent me $8 for 4.9 miles. Not a bad order, but I ain't trying to ride that far on the scooter for an $8 order. I'll ride 5 miles, but maybe for like a $15 order, especially considering I ain't trying to stop and charge up. Then Grubhub hit me with $4.78 4 miles. It's not really 4 miles. You got probably like a 2-mile ride up to Dairy Queen, but still, I ain't trying to do no $4 order on no Friday night. And then DoorDash just sent me $7.75, 6.4 miles. That's it so far. Psych. DoorDash sending me one right now, $8.50, 6.5 miles. Not gonna do that one. This one Pizza Hut. I was just looking at the top of this bag. It looked like it's big enough for a pizza box. It really do. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, so I probably only be able to fit 1 pizza, because I got like a box in there for food delivery bags. But I think I can put 1 pizza box or 2 maybe on top. And if it's any smaller, like personal pan pizzas, we good to go. So I think I'm gonna try accepting a pizza order. Unless it's Dewey's Pizza. That's the only place that be having like crazy pizza sizes, like 17-inch, 38-inch, 109-inch. We ain't gonna be doing no Dewey's, but we might try to do like a Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, maybe even a Papa John's. We gonna see. That is wild. We done got a few orders on our way over here. We're pretty much right here by Culver's now. Bro, little kid straight rolled by me on a straight high power scooter. I couldn't believe it. All right, let me check out some of these orders because they was absolutely atrocious. $8.50, 6.5 at Pizza Hut. $8.75 for 4.7. That one wasn't really an atrocious one. That one was kind of okay. I'm just trying to be mindful of the amount of miles on the order. And then $6.50 for 4 miles, $5, 5.7 miles. And what's this? $8.50 for 5.8 miles. Yep, that's gonna be a no for me. Decline. Okay, so we are walking out of Deerbergs right now. I just did another shopping order, $5.75, 1 mile. It was 1.9 or something like that. I'm gonna throw a screenshot up, but it was only 2 items. Check this out. It was 2 freaking cases, 1 case of water, 1 case of Diet Pepsi. And we managed to fit them both in the delivery bag. And I initially thought it was gonna be a case of water. It ended up being a case of soda and a case of sparkling water, but a very small case of sparkling water. So we finna go up the road and knock this one out. This one gonna be order number 3, putting us at basically almost 20 bucks. See, sometimes you gotta experiment with certain things and make sure you ain't missing out on no money. But this is easy. We had just enough space to fit both of these. Perfect. All right, so now with that one dropped off, order number 3, that puts us at $3 tip, $20.19. And we got a little bit of time before this dash in. $6.50 for 5.7 on this one. Let's go ahead and decline that. All right, we gotta get up out of here first. Now we getting $5 for 2.9 miles at Raising Cane's. No, thank you. Now this is the kind of order I've been hoping for right here. Both orders go to the same customer, $15, 3 miles. Penn Station pickup, couple items, shopping at Snooks. Let's go, $15 for 3 miles. Let's get it. All right, so we in Snooks and they didn't have 3 of the 4 items the customer wanted, but they allowed me to substitute 2 of them. So technically we got 3 out of 4 items they asked for. Might lose pro shopper over this, but at this point, it ain't really did me no benefit. So if I have to lose it, oh well. Righty, so we are about 2 hours in and we only down about a bar and a half as far as battery. Not bad. This order right here is gonna put us at $35 for this, and I got another dash scheduled right after. 2 orders dropped off, nice and easy. Shout out to them customers who placed them double dashes and put a tip on both orders. See, let's go ahead and confirm this. I'd have to do it twice. See, that's why I'm glad I took the picture with my phone camera, make it easier so I ain't gotta stand there. Confirm. $15, nice. $6 tip on the Penn Station, $4 tip on the Snooks grocery part. We are sitting at $35 and some change. Been out here for 2 hours. You know, not the best, not the worst, but we ain't wasting no gas money. It's all profits. DoorDash just sent me like 5 orders in a row, and all of them was trash. Let me see what this Pizza Hut is. Trash. Yep, they sent me 6 orders in a row. All of them trash. So let's go ahead and throw a couple of them up on screen real quick. First and foremost, we got got the picture, 575, 4.9 miles. Pizza Hut and Papa John's pickup on that one. Instant decline. And then they sent me $6.25 for 5.7 at, what was that, Raising Cane's? Yep. Then they sent me $7 for 4.2, which actually wasn't a bad order. But y'all know I'm trying to conserve that battery life. Right now, they sending me $12.75 for 10 miles. Let's go ahead and decline that. What else they send me after that $7 order? They sent me, $22.65, 21.7 miles, 2 customers. Smart pickup, Aldi shopping. Actually, no, it looked like 3 customers. That's crazy. Then they sent me $7.50, 4 miles at Taco Bell. Not a bad order, but I'm trying to keep the miles low and the profits high. So I'm trying to account for the round trip miles. What's this? $8 for 14 miles at Chipotle. And then it's the $9 for 10 miles at Pizza Hut. And that's all they sent me. Let's see what this brand new fresh order is that's coming in right now. $8 for 4 miles at Bubba Cool's Burritos. Bubba Cool's Burritos. You know what? Not a bad order, but I'm gonna have to decline it because on the scooter, that's too much battery usage for 1 order. I can probably get 2-3 orders out of that same amount of mileage. So let's get up here a little closer to the zone. We still got 3 bars. It's starting to get dark. It ain't number 713. We just snagged us a little Culver's order, $7 for 2 miles. They sent me a bunch of other orders too, and I'm not even gonna lie, they did send me 1 or 2 also that was like $7 or $8 for 2 or 3 miles. But I'm trying to be mindful of which direction orders is going. So like if it's easy and I ain't gotta like fight against traffic, those are the orders I'm trying to get. And I know since it's Friday night, I can be a little extra selective and I can kind of decline more orders than I normally would. You know, some orders that I normally would have to take, I can decline them still because I know it's gonna be a little extra busy out here. And look, there go Culver's right there. So I was like, okay, this is perfect because I ain't got to cross the main road to pick it up, but I do have to cross to deliver. But I mean, hey, you know, you got to pick your battles. But let me go ahead and pull up over here real quick, check in, see how long it's gonna be on this order. All right, so this is our order, but it's missing a medium Coke. Yes, we need a medium Coke for this order, and then we'll be good to go. Culver's is packed tonight. To be expected though, it is Friday. So we got 1 bag, 1 drink, and 2 miles to go to deliver it. All right, so now we are at $42. We are heading to Crazy Bowls and Wraps. I just got another order. $7 for a few miles. I'm like, you know what? I gotta go ahead and take it. This one gonna put me at 49. I gotta go ahead and take it, and maybe get one coming on the way back to erase the round trip miles, because it is getting a little bit late. But now we close to that $50 goal, so I'm feeling like, you know, kind of relieved, because I'm like, I didn't know how this Friday was gonna go. But now we good. We in the clear. And GrubHub did not come through with any reasonable orders tonight, so this was all DoorDash. 100% DoorDash. I should just cut across this field real quick. Man, I don't know what's going on, but I swear I've been smelling tree for like the last half a mile. But you know what? We ain't gonna worry about that right now. We have made it to Crazy Bowls and Wraps. Crazy Bowls and Wraps. Let's see who we picking up for. Oh snaps, we down to 2 bars. But you know, we made it to $50 though. We are picking up for Maisie A. I feel like I had this name before. This feel like a familiar name. No drinks, no drinks. Thank you, Jesus. No drinks. I appreciate that. Now I can hop curves, get this order done. So at least, okay, so we got a what, 2 mile drive on this one. Yep, 2 mile drive, not bad. I know for sure I can make $50 without having to charge the school. And that's not, I mean, I got one $15 order, but really that was a stack. It was a double order. So really that was $7.50. I ain't get one straight up $10 order all night. If I get 10 and $12 orders, we can make way more. But you know what, considering everything, this is still very, very decent. I gotta make sure I save enough battery to get home, so I can't floor it. But we finna head up there as quick as possible though. Yep, last order of the night. $49. And I'm happy. Shout out to that scooter right there. That mug made all this possible. Shout out to you for watching this video.